No more timeouts for the Lady Falcons here in the second set. They're going to have to play it out as Chariton holds on to an 8-point advantage here at the Charger Dome in match number 1 of the night of their home triangular. A little bit later on this evening, it'll be the Chargers and Twin Cedars live here on Go SEC TV. Braby, is she going to get another ace serve here? No, Wayne was able to handle it at the very least, just unable to get enough on it to return it that time, Ingram. And so the run continues for Chariton. It's been with Lane Braby back there, who has, in this sequence, 3 ace serves, which has also gotten that magic number of 6. Chariton's 8-1 this year when they get at least 6 ace serves on the board. Could be on their way to 9-1 here. Whitney over the block, dug by Watkins, and Whitney's called for a over-the-line violation. You can see her kind of stumble back after that attack, and that's because her foot went across that red stripe. Errors have really hurt the Falcons in this one and has jump-started a 12-love run before Braby's serve sails wide. Just the 4th service error by the Chargers. That's in comparison to 10 for Wayne. Ingram takes a seat with Shea Davis back into the match and Arnold serving. Dug by Curtis, and then nobody home on the front row. Watkins was back out on the left, almost in kind of an attack position. So an ace for Morgan Arnold. Her first of the night. McGee passes this one over to the right. Braby sets it up for Schultz, and back row overhead dig by Moore. Here's Davis. Tips it over the block. Braby backs it up. Watkins tips it back herself, and Fortune gets blocked by the nylon. 9-point lead for the Chargers. In comes Jessica Metzger and Ava Johnson. Out goes Hannah Schultz and Olivia Curtis. Chariton 5 points away from earning win number 10 on the year, which, if you weren't with us back in our pre-match coverage, would be quite an accomplishment for this team, with Fortune whiffing on a dump-off attempt on the line drive pass from Knutson. It would be back-to-back double-digit win seasons for this program for the first time since 2014 and 15, after they put up 13 wins a year ago. Watkins pass over to Johnson, and now Grace got it back from her. It's in a free ball over to Wayne. Davis through the fingertips of Gall, backed up by Braby. Back row attack McGee. That had some nice English on it. Dug, though, by McGee. Fortune and Davis get turned around, and Davis sent it over behind the Wayne bench. The Chargers have doubled up the score, 22-11 here in the second set, pulling away and needing just this frame to clinch a straight set sweep of the Lady Falcons. Whitney just in front of the 10-foot line. Metzger with a diving save. Watkins sets it for Johnson off the hand of Moore and out. Ava Johnson, her first kill of the evening match. Picked a good time for it, 23-11. And Jessica Metzger, who seems to be favoring that left hand a little bit. She was wiggling it before she got that volleyball back, so we'll have to keep an eye on that for number 4. Dug by Knutson. Fortune back to it, sets it middle. Whitney with a free return over to McGee. Watkins looking Gall's way in the middle. Off Fortune and down. Reagan Gall with enough power to get it off of Fortune in the middle, and now match point for the Chargers, and 13 of them to work with. Wayne did survive 3 at the end, actually 4 of them total if you factor in the additional one that came up towards the end of the first set, but this would be a much bigger hole to climb out of. Fortune dumps it off. Chargers are in system. Watkins going Braby's way. Off Moore, and it's down. Lane Braby clinches the sweep for the Chariton Chargers as they started to find a little bit of that rhythm we were talking about earlier in the latter stages of that second set. Fell behind 9-7. After that, it was a total of, 18-2 was the run to end the set for Chariton. Chargers win match number 10 of the year, improving to 10-8 overall. Just the second straight time they have put up double-digit wins since 2014 and 2015. We'll see them again later on tonight. They get the Twin Cedars Sabres, who are over in the wings getting ready to warm up and take on this Wayne Falcon bunch. We won't have that broadcast for you. We'll see you later on this evening with Chariton and Twin Cedars right back here at the Charger Dome on Go SEC TV.